welcome to FIT by LYS. My name is Alyssa and I am a certified personal trainer. Today I'm going to be taking you through a 20-minute arms and abs workout with weights. All you need are a couple of light to medium dumbbells. I have some 5s, some 8s, and a little bit of space. There are 10 moves. We're going to do each one twice. 45 seconds of work with 15 seconds of rest in between. Make sure you warm up and let's go right ahead and get into it. Grab your weights. I'm going to grab my 5s and we're going to start in about 12 seconds with some alternating tricep kickbacks. So you're going to bend your knees, lean forward, flat back, elbows come up, and in 3, 2, 1, here we go. You're going to kick it back and bring it in. Breathe through it. Now I know this is just the first move, but I want you to treat every single one like it is your last. Make every one count, and that is how you see those real results. Really squeeze into that tricep, that muscle in the back of your arms. Keep those elbows up nice and high. If you lower them too much, you're not going to feel it. And just breathe through. We've got 10 more seconds. Little break, and then we're going to do it all again. Last 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Take that little break. Now if you want to adjust your weights here, you can. I'm going to stick with my 5s. Get ready to do it again. I'm going to turn around. A little change of scenery. And here we go. One at a time. Well, I started by doing 2 there. That is an option if you want to make this more challenging. You can do both at the same time. It is up to you. Make sure your neck is in line with your spine. Looking just a few feet in front of you at the floor. We've got 15 more seconds to go, and then we've got to sit up with a bicep curl. You've got it. Squeeze into that tricep. We're going to have those nice, long, lean, sexy arms. 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights. I'm going to pick up my heavier ones. Tailbone on the mat. You're going to keep those weights down on the ground as you do your sit-up. And then elbows in. You're going to do that bicep curl. Here we go. Sit it up and bicep curl. Now what keeping those hands on the mat does is it allows you to really focus on those abs because you're not swinging your arms, you're not using that momentum. You got it. Now if you do need to modify this, if this is too hard for you, what you can do is you can just drop those weights, or you can go a little bit lighter. Wherever you are is okay as long as you are really pushing yourself, making sure you're doing the most challenging version that you can. Always striving to be better. 3, 2, 1. Quick rest. We'll do it again. Woo! I'm already feeling it in those abs, those arms. I hope you are too. A few more seconds. We'll start again. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now remember to keep those feet down on the mat. And also, keep those elbows in tight to your rib cage. I like to pretend like I've got a couple $100 bills in between my elbows and my ribs, right? And if you release them, then you lose it. Keep going. Now if you want to challenge yourself even more, you can slow it down as you release that back to the mat. Keep it up. You've got 8 more seconds, then we're already going to move on to that third move. Last 3, 2, and 1. We've got alternating isometrical raises. Now I'm going to grab my lighter weights for this one. Get ready for it. They're going to come up making a Y in front of you. And here we go. Slight bend in those knees. Stick your butt out just a little bit. Alternating, just bringing it up to shoulder level. I feel kind of like a cheerleader doing this one. Great work. Now you can do this kneeling as well. If you wanted to work your stabilizers a little bit more, Change up that center of gravity. Breathe through it. Relax the muscles in your face. And try not to let those shoulders hunch up. You don't want to be tensing your neck. Just 5 more seconds till you get that break. You've earned it, I know, and rest. All right, we'll do it one more time. I love repeating moves back to back like this. You really get that burn with just that quick moment of rest in between. Whew. And here we go, lift it up and lower, nice and controlled. Try not to let your body sway side to side. The only thing that's moving is those arms. Create that nice solid foundation with the rest of your body. We are more than halfway through this interval. Keep it up. You've got 10 more. Stay with me. Do not take that break yet. We've got 3, 2, and 1. We've got a straight through sit-up. I know, moving on to those sit-ups again. So you're gonna hold that weight over your head. And when you sit up, you're gonna bring it through your legs. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So it's more of a crunch. You're not sitting all the way up. You want to stop right where you feel the most burn, lifting at least those shoulder blades up off of the mat. And when you bring that weight up overhead and then bring it towards your hips, what you're doing is you're actually getting in those back muscles as well, which is also a very important part of your core. Keep going, nice and controlled. Gonna get that strong, sexy back, those strong, sexy abs. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do that again, you guessed it. Hope you guys are feeling good, whatever day, whatever time you are doing this workout. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Try not to swing. Do not use those arms as momentum to throw you forward. You want to put it all in those abs. Strong body, strong mind, strong core. Exhale as you sit it up. Inhale on the way back down. You got it. Just 15 more seconds with this one until we move it on. You are doing so good. Last 5, keep going. 3, 2, and 1. We've got a chest press with a leg hold, so I'm gonna grab my heavier weights. And now that leg hold, it's going to be a 90 degrees, so you'll still feel it in your abs. Get ready for it, and let's go. You're gonna press it up, and then bring it back down. Nice and controlled. Now make sure you don't bring those knees in too tight or too far out. Squeeze your belly button into your spine into that mat. And exhale as you press those weights up. Inhale on the way back down. It's amazing how those little shifts in your body can really make this move count. Like when you're really squeezing your abs as tight as you can. I don't know about you guys, but I would rather do a chest press than a push-up any day. And rest. We're gonna do that one more time. Get ready. And here we go. Maybe point those toes, make it look nice and pretty. Keep using your breath, let that oxygen flow through your body. as you strengthen those muscles. Gonna have those perfect tank top arms. Those Michelle Obama arms, that's what I want. Keep going, you've got 10 more seconds. Squeeze those abs in tight. Last 3, 2, and 1. Moving it on. We have got baby plank walkouts. So you're gonna grab your weights, come into a baby plank, so it's like a tabletop, but those knees are up off of the mat. Here we go, and you're walking those weights out, out, in, and in. Alternating which one you start with each time. You're gonna feel this in your abs, you're gonna feel this in your arms. You may even feel it in those quads. Sneaking in a little total body move. Especially if you did leg day like I did yesterday. You'll be feeling it in those quadriceps. Try not to let your body rock side to side. You can do it. 8 more seconds till you get that break. Do not drop down. You are not done yet. You've got just 3, 2, and 1. Whew! Take that well-deserved break. We're already more than halfway through this workout. How does that feel? Get ready for it. And here we go, lift it up. You are strong, you are in control. There are so few things that we can control in the world, but you know what you can control? Your fitness journey. You can control how hard you work right now, how much you put into this workout. So that's what I want you to do. Stay with me, you're halfway through this interval. And we've only got 4 moves to go after this one. Last 10 seconds, stay up there, do not drop down. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. We've got an iso hold bicep curl. Now you can do this kneeling or standing. Once again, it is up to you. And you're gonna hold one isolated as a hammer curl. That other arm is coming up and down in a bicep curl. Here we go, slight bend in those knees, stick your butt out just a little bit. Now make sure that arm that's holding is at that 90-degree point. Palm facing in, and then with that bicep curl, palm facing up, elbow tucked into your ribs. Breathe through it. Woo, that baby plank really got me. You want full range of motion all the way up, all the way down. On the way down is where you lengthen. On the way up is where you strengthen. That's why you want that full range of motion, long and lean arms. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Quick break, then we're gonna switch it out. Whew. Shake it off, shake it off. Get ready, here we go. Once again, make sure that arm is at 90 degrees. That other elbow is in tight. Just like that sit up with that bicep curl. Pretend you've got a couple of $100 bills in between your ribs and your elbows. Stay with me, you are halfway through this interval. Relax the muscles in your face. Relax the muscles in your neck. If you are feeling this a little too much in your neck, squeeze those weights a little bit tighter. Put a little bit more of the work in your forearms. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We've now got a glute bridge, pull over crunch. So you're gonna come into that glute bridge position. However, that weight is gonna be up over your head and you're gonna take turns marching, bringing that knee in towards your chest. Come up there and let's go. Great job. Squeezing your abs in that crunch. Bringing that weight over. Now, if you straighten your arms on the way back, you're gonna work your back a little bit more. If you bend them, you're gonna work your triceps a little bit more. So it's kind of like a pick your fate option here. Just 12 more seconds. We're getting so close to the end of this workout. Do not quit on yourself. I will not quit on you. And rest. Now you already know we're gonna do that again. And then we've got just 2 more moves. All right, go ahead and get ready. And let's go. Do every movement with intention. Remember what I said right when we started this workout? I want you to give it everything you've got the whole time. Treat every rep like it's your last, every interval like it's your last. Make every second count. Squeeze those abs. You'll get a lot more out of it if you're making that mind to muscle connection. Gonna get those flat abs, that trim waist, those strong, toned, long, lean arms. You just gotta work for it. 3, 2, 1. We're done with that move. We've now got a rear delt row to an upright row. So I'm gonna grab my lighter weights for this one. Slight bend in those knees. You're gonna row up into those rear delts, those muscles at the back of your shoulders. Here we go. And then you stand up, upright row. And we do this facing the front. So you can see, just get all angles here. Squeezing into those muscles in your back. And then for that upright row, into your mid to upper traps. Twelve more seconds. Creating balance in the body by working those muscles in the front as well as those muscles in the back, and rest. Do that one more time. Then we've just got one final ab move to finish it off. Just 3 intervals to go. I know you can do it, so just stay with me and you'll be so glad you did. Here we go, right to it. Make sure you're thinking about those muscles that you are working. It's all about that mind to muscle connection. Make it count. Get those elbows up in that upright row. We are halfway. Just take it one rep at a time, and soon enough, you'll be all done and stretching it out before you know it. Just 5 more seconds. Give me a couple more. 3, 2, 1. All right, finish it off. Just grab one dumbbell. I encourage you to grab a heavier one. We've got a Russian twist. So you're gonna be in that boat pose. Flat back, 3, 2, 1, leaning it back, and twisting. Now there are a couple of ways that you can challenge yourself here. Actually, there are a few. You can lean back a little bit farther, or you can lift those legs up. And the more advanced move is straightening those legs out. Squeeze your abs nice and tight. Point those toes. We're halfway. Picture wringing out your abdomen like a towel. Really trimming that waist out. Focus in on that twist. Now, does anyone know why it's called a Russian twist? I should look into that. Or actually, if you know, pop it in the comments so I can see. 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna do that one final time, just 45 seconds of work. Put your game face on. All right, this is your last interval. It all comes down to this, all right? 5 more seconds, then we're gonna get right into it. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Strong and controlled, lean back. Whew. You got it. Squeeze those legs together. Point those toes. Lean back. and twist. 25 seconds to go, that is it. Make it count. We are down to 15 seconds, lean back a little bit farther. You can do it, last 10, lean back even farther than that. Woo! Last 5, lean back the farthest, and 3, 2, 1. Great job. Thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that workout, and if you did, make sure to like this video and also subscribe to my channel. If you want to be notified every time I post, you can ring that notification bell. I post new videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10 a.m. Make sure to cool down and stretch, and I'll see you in the next one.